fact, goalless here at Selhurst Park. It was only back in February, that fixture. Really looking to repeat or better that today. Free kick here to Palace on the left-hand side midway through the half. 42 minutes played. It comes in, headed away comfortably. Here's Núñez. Towards the edge of the box, lays it off for Endo. Challenge comes in, ball goes out for a Liverpool corner. Schlupp, the man who did that, he felt that it ricocheted off Endo, so he's disappointed, but it was a good stop. Loops it to the far post, it dips down rather unexpected actually. There's an offside been given. Not really sure how. There we are. Kick taken, well, free kick for the offside taken. Again, not sure how, but there we are. Endo picks it up, trying to get the ball away. Hughes is stopping him, and it's bounced back to Hughes after a deflection. His ball forward is blocked. Van Dijk with a back heel flick to Tsimikas. He's got space down the left. Plays it onto the wing for Diaz. Diaz wrestling with Ward, gets away from him, plays it forward. It's a nice ball to Gravenberch, and Núñez on the edge of the box looks to lay it off, and it's given away to Guy, cleared away to Ayew, and then a foul from Endo. He's trying to win the ball back. Movement from Diaz. Just the layoff back to him from Núñez. They didn't quite click. Now into added time. 5 minutes has been issued. Can't say I'm surprised. One ball forward taken down for Hughes. Hughes is then taken down by Gravenberch. Nothing given. Brilliant slide challenge in the middle from Richards to stop his run. Throw taken by Tsimikas. Van Dijk to Quansah. Right hand side for Trent Alexander-Arnold once more. Into Szoboszlai. To Quansah, 1-2 with Endo. Run inside the Palace half here. Puts his foot on the ball. Quansah plays it down the right to Mo Salah. Now Szoboszlai waits for Mo Salah and plays it back to him down the right. Sweeps it to the edge of the box for Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold drops it to Szoboszlai, back to Alexander-Arnold, crossing position, cuts it back to Mo Salah, sweeps it forward. It's been blocked, it comes out to Szoboszlai, his shot's blocked over the bar. Mo Salah, it was a weak effort as he looked to sweep it goalwards. There's too many players in front of him as well. He really needs to put some power behind that. I think he bobbles slightly, he just doesn't quite get the connection sweetly. And then Szoboszlai's effort goes off the back of Will Hughes. And for a Liverpool corner, Alexander-Arnold puts the signal up. Really good delivery, it's headed up in the air by Anderson. Taken down by Núñez. Or was it? I think it's come out for a Liverpool throw, so it went off a defender last. Tsimikas. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Good run from him. Blocked by Hughes, who's been very good today for Palace. Here's Endo. Tsimikas. Swept across to the far side. It's Alexander-Arnold. Two with Salah. Ball's on the right for Alexander-Arnold. 90 seconds left of added time. It's been blocked out for a throw. Still Palace's way. Diaz, good curling run, chips it out to the right hand side for Alexander-Arnold. He's been stopped well by Klein. Looks to try and clear it away, but it's been stopped by Alexander-Arnold. Fed through to Endo. Now Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold into Endo. Now Salah chips it forward. Arnold looks to switch the play out to Gravenberch. He can't get there, and it rolls out for a throw-in. Probably about the end of the action in the first half, with only seconds remain. Ward with the ball in hand to take the throw. Throws it down the line. It's cleared forward by Van Dijk. Turned into the path of Endo, who's tripped. Free kick Liverpool, still playing. Taken quickly. And that is the half-time whistle. And at the break, it's goalless at Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace 0. by Van Dijk. Turned into the path of Endo, who's tripped. Free kick Liverpool, still playing. commentary. It's goalless as we are about to kick off the second half, and there has been a couple of changes made. I'm hearing Endo is being replaced by Gomez, and Edouard being replaced by Mateta. And kick-off is underway from Palace, and straight away it's out for a goal kick to Alisson, and I can indeed see Gomez but no Endo. Some see Mateta and no Edward. So here we are. What was communicated to me is correct. So a change of piece. As both sides look to try and get something out of this game. Just a reminder, in terms of bookings, the only player on a booking is John Ward. Van Dijk was booked, but the resulting penalty was overturned and found the build-up, which meant the yellow card was rescinded. Liverpool hit the ball up. It's flicked on, and offside is given, literally, practically touching the halfway line. It's inside the Palace half. It's been chucked a couple of yards over into the Liverpool half, which is an obvious thing because it was one side of the line and now it's the other. But nobody seems too fussed. Palace will hit this one in from deep. It's Joel Ward who takes it. It's headed on into the air and headed up by Mateta and headed away by Gomez. Flicked back into the box. And the shot from Guy is blocked. Here's Alexander Arnold, hits this one long down the right hand side. It's picked up in the middle by Mo Salah. Clumsy challenge, advantage given. Guy wins the ball straight back, therefore free kick given to Liverpool. Gomez to Quansah. Van Dijk to Alexander Arnold. Van Dijk once more across to Quansah. Here's Mo Salah. That's obviously it's been blocked away. Throw it, which indeed it does. Here's Gomez. Looks to throw it straight into the box. Has been turned away, picked up by Schlupp, given away again. Gravenberch to Salah, Gomez across to Nunez. There's space on the left here if he looks up. Szoboszlai to Alexander Arnold, central position. Plays it to the edge of the box on the left-hand side for Diaz. Cuts across the edge, goes for Goalless. Flashed wide of the far post. I think Nunez was thinking about getting his head on that, diverting it in. But he was caught in two lines as to whether it was going to go in on its own or not. I think you might get something on this as well, Nunez. It's flashed across at him. It's hard to tell in real time. Yeah, he does get a faint header on it. a bit more of a connection. That might have just gone in, you know. Going forward, headed away. It's Anderson. Football on the right hand side. Opposite down the right wing. Van Dijk turns it back to Alisson. Mateta bearing down on him, but he takes his time, hits it into the centre circle, it's headed away. Won by Palace as Salah led forward. He's not likely to win that header. A good foot shorter than the defender. Played down the left hand side for Schlupp, who's tripped by Quansah, and that's a free kick to Palace. 49 minutes played. Palace now Liverpool nil. Flash score. Hughes whips the ball into the box. It's headed over and out for a Liverpool goal kick. It was Lerma with the header. He came closest to breaking the deadlock in the first half. Brilliant save from Alisson and a bit of help from the woodwork as well. Kept in level terms. is kicking in today. It's cold. Good numbers and in good voice as well. Simkins slips as he obviously switched the ball. Luckily for him, goes towards Quansar, who heads it down into the path of Goalless. Here is Alexander-Arnold inside the Palace half. Nice ball lofted towards Nunez, headed away by Guy, helped on by Richards, picked up by Zoboslai on this near side. To Alexander-Arnold. To Van Dijk, who's still on the centre spot. Back to Quansar again, and Van Dijk again. And Quansar again. Birch, first touch ball back to Van Dijk. Pass to Gomez. Back to Quansar again. A huge amount of the ball today. Alexander-Arnold in the centre circle. Back to Van Dijk. Possession stats 76% to 24. Liverpool's favour. Final third passes 85 to 22. And completed passes 326 to 63. Liverpool, for all the dominance though, still goalless here. Palace have had the better chance. Here's Lerma on the left hand side. Plays it in low across the box and it's turned behind for a corner. It's a stat we've not seen yet, his corner count, but I think it's probably pretty even. By Johnson. Hughes gets on the end of it in a crossing position, plays it into the 6-yard box, and the flick towards goal is blocked at the near post. Cleared away. Turns the ball back to Johnston. Put forward. Flick on is missed. Van Dijk will pick up the loose ball. Quansar. Into the left hand side for Van Dijk. Back to Quansar again. Ellison. Waiting here, there's an issue, I'm not entirely sure what, so apologies for the silence. I was trying to work out what the referee was doing. He's coming across to the touchline. There's a VAR check for a possible penalty. Oh, it's from the flick away from Age. That's from a while back when the cross came in. I mentioned a few minutes ago Hughes that it was the long ball forward from the goalkeeper and Hughes whipped it in low. and there was a flick at the near post. He's given a penalty. This was absolutely ages ago. And a penalty has been given. There wasn't even really an appeal for it at the time. He sort of flicked it towards goal, and there was two defenders there that cleared the ball away. And that's why I was confused. I thought, what's the referee looking at? Because nothing happened. My word. And it was when the ball came in, Mateta went to flick it away. That's not, I'm sorry, I don't see how that's a penalty. His first touch goes away from goal, and then there's contact from Trent, who went for the ball, catch him on the foot. Doesn't impede him in any way, shape or form. That's a horrendous decision for me. There's change being made by Liverpool. Quansar's being replaced by Canate. Gakpo's coming on for Gravenberch as well. They were changes that were set to be made before this penalty was given. Mateta, who won the penalty, steps up 12 yards out, puts it down the middle, back of the net. Palace take the lead in controversial circumstances. Embraced by his teammates, but I still cannot believe that that is the threshold for a penalty. As cool as you like from Mateta, it's just slightly to the right of centre. Alisson dove to the left, or his right. So we're back underway. Palace have the lead. And I said it in the first half, is this a Spurs moment for Liverpool? Free kick comes in, it's a good delivery, and Darwin Núñez can't quite make contact at the far post, and it's out for a goal kick. I mentioned the first half, is this going to be Tottenham all over again? All the dominance in the possession stats and passing stats, but ultimately not capitalising and seeing the game slip away. And that is exactly what's happened. Canate. Free kick's been given, in fact, so he's going to play it back to Van Dijk to take. Jordan Ayew has been booked, I think, for the celebrations. He'll miss the next game because of that. let us know your views on Flash Score, by the way. Tweet us in. Was that a penalty? Is that the correct decision? Is Schlupp. He's got options left and right. Goes for goal himself. It's straight at Alisson, who gathers comfortably. I'm just watching back, apologies for the silence, but I've just been looking at some more angles and see if I'm missing something for that penalty decision, but I still can't see it. As we rejoin the action, Crystal Palace have a free kick on the left hand side. Comes into the far post, it's flicked away but the back by Liverpool. Come forward again. Switched out to Salah on the right hand side. He has to wait for the ball though, the attack might be over and he plays it forward, looking for Nunez, and it is cleared away. 8 attempts from Liverpool, still yet to have a shot on target though. Palace have had 5 attempts, 3 on target. Of course converted from the spot. Here's Canate. On the right for Nunez. Back to Gomez. Just sweep it across and Ayew thought he'd snuck in there but couldn't quite get there. Back down to Alisson. It's Canate. Here's Mateta. Plays it out to Ayew. Still going here. He's taken down eventually. Half cleared away. Hughes. Lerma back to Hughes, back to Lerma, he goes down as well. Schlupp, Lerma tries to back heel it past Gomez, who's then pulled. It's a free kick to Liverpool. And Hughes is absolutely livid. It wasn't a free kick to Palace just moments before. Lerma is booked for the pull. Gagpo. 65 minutes gone. It's Gomez. Van Dijk. Canate. To Trent. Szoboszlai. Challenge comes in from Hughes. It goes into the path of Diaz, who's bundled down on the edge of the box, and Palace clear the ball out for a throw. There's just a delay here because we are just seeing a injury issue here for Crystal Palace, and there is some movement on the bench. I think Eze is going to come on by the looks of things. It's Lerma, the man down. So we are now back underway, and Crystal Palace will restart with a throw-in. Lerma was replaced, and it was Elise who came on. He was immediately fouled. It's his first involvement to receive the throw. Takes the free kick and it's straight to Alisson, who gathers comfortably. 68 minutes gone, Palace 1, Liverpool 0. What can Liverpool do? Van Dijk with the loose ball, plays it back to Alisson. There's Canate. Van Dijk, long ball to the right, it's Goalless, keeps it in play, gets the cross in, it's blocked behind for a corner. It's 69 minutes played. Alexander-Arnold with the corner in, and it's headed up by Van Dijk, who couldn't direct it goalwards. It's out for a goal kick. Ball forward, it's Mateta. Scored from the spot, who lays it off for Jordan Ayew. Held down here by Gomez. Drop back for Elise. Klein tries to get it in from the left, it's been stopped by Alexander-Arnold. And now here comes... was actually for Liverpool, trying to work it out now, couldn't quite see. It was a foul committed by Richard, so it's a free kick to Liverpool anyway. And it was Canate coming forward. So Alexander-Arnold will take the free kick. Simicast comes over just to confuse the defence a little bit. Is it going to be a left foot or a right foot? Palace have had 4 yellow cards so far, one of them's been substituted, but 3 still on the pitch as the free kick comes in and Nunez can't get there. He gets something on it but not enough. 71 minutes played, the ball is out for a Palace goal kick. It's a real lacklustre Liverpool side this afternoon. Goal kick from Palace, hit long, bounces straight to Alisson. 72 minutes played. It's Alexander-Arnold. Plays it short to Canate. Forward to Diaz. Runs along the halfway line. Trying to avoid a challenge from Klein. He's done so. Plays it out to Simicast. Back to Diaz in a bit of space now. Forward to Gakpo. Alexander-Arnold. He's got some space here as well. Oh, he's clipped it behind the first man. Ran into the path of the second. Here comes Schlupp. Good run from him. Drops it off for Elise. Gets into the Liverpool box here. Trying to hold the ball up, waiting for reinforcements. He's won a throw in. Canate stepping in to put the ball out. We're going to make some more changes now. They need to freshen it up. 73 minutes gone. It's been very poor so far. Szoboszlai is replaced by Curtis Jones. And Harvey Elliott comes on for Nunez. And that is all 5 changes made by Liverpool after 73 minutes. And that tells you just how poor it's been. There's not even a sub been saved in case of emergency. If there's an injury now, they will have to just play with 10 men. Such as the desperate measures here that Jurgen Klopp's had to take. As we enter the 75th minute, knowing they are running out of time, and there's just not been a spark. They need something really to get into life. Hopefully these substitutions can do it. Van Dijk plays it out to Harvey Elliott. He's one of the substitutions, in fact, as he comes towards the halfway line, tripped by Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew has been booked, by the way. Free kick given to Liverpool. The referee's coming over. He's given him a second yellow card, and Jordan Ayew has been sent off for Crystal Palace. And they are down to 10 men. He's given one for the celebrations for the goal. And he's been given one there for holding. And he walks off to applause. I don't think he's had the best game anyway, to be quite honest, Jordan Ayew. But in the 75th minute, Crystal Palace are down to 10 men. And how will that change things? Will Liverpool now? They've just made the changes as well to try and freshen things up and galvanise and go again against 10 men for the final 15 minutes. Could that be the turning point for Liverpool? You would expect now Palace will sit even deeper and make it even harder, and Liverpool, without a shot on target in the game, are going to really struggle perhaps here. Here's Canate. Down the right hand side, Gomez plays it into the box to Gakpo on the touchline, chips it into the box, it's been stopped into the path of Jones to Salah, and it's deflected in the back of the net, and Liverpool have levelled equally straight away. Immediate equaliser from Liverpool, and it's Palace 1, Liverpool 1. Immediately after the red card, straight up the pitch, back on level terms. Roy Hodgson is not happy. Jurgen Klopp is smiling. I think it'll go down as an own goal. But that is potentially Mo Salah's 200th Liverpool Premier League goal. The ball in, it's Elise, the substitute, who makes the error. And to be honest, if this doesn't go in, I think it's a penalty. It bounces off Elise. And Ward, who's on a yellow himself, that's a clear, it's a penalty, and it's definite sending off for Ward. But Mo Salah puts the ball in the back of the net. But what happens now? Because that's definitely a yellow card. Ward slides in, the ball's already gone. It's definitely a booking and a foul. But because Mo Salah's put the ball in the back of the net, they've played on. But surely it's still a yellow card for Ward, isn't it? Well, play resumes, it's 1-1. But I'd be asking the question if I was the Liverpool manager. I'd be saying, well, that's a foul. Ward, before the goal goes in, letter of the law, the goal shouldn't count. It should be a penalty and Ward would be sent off. But they'll just be happy they've got the goal, I think. And here they come again. It's Harvey Elliott on the right-hand side. He's got a bank of Liverpool players arriving. Plays it in short. Can't quite take it on the turn, though, there, Diaz. The free kick is given to Crystal Palace. I mean, what body blow that would have been for Palace if they have a second yellow card and then Liverpool attack and it leads to a second yellow card and a penalty. It would have been a horrendous couple of minutes for Crystal Palace. But I am surprised that nothing's been given there. I mentioned a few minutes ago how many bookings that Crystal Palace had on the pitch, and Jordan Ayew, the first to get a second booking. Ward and Richards are both on the pitch still with bookings. Lerma was substituted on a yellow card earlier. And Jordan Ayew was going to miss the next game anyway with the accumulated yellow cards, but he's missed the rest of this game too. And here's Canate. To Gakpo on the right, cuts behind his man, gets towards the box, lays it off for Salah. Elliott down the line for Gomez, chips it to the back post, and Johnson gets there first with a big stretch. He's still in the box though here, they're struggling to clear the lines. It's headed away. Canate heads it down. There's Alexander-Arnold. Canate on the turn, tries to get the ball forward. He's been stopped. He's out for a goal kick. So 79 minutes gone. 1-1. Liverpool with the man advantage. It's Canate. To the right hand side for Gomez. Canate again. Elliott. Gomez on the right. To the edge of the box for Gakpo. 1-2 with Salah. Should have shot there. Gakpo took an extra touch. And Elise won the ball back. And it's chipped away. Not very far. Matete tries to get forward with the ball. He's tripped. And that's a free kick to Palace, the defensive third. So Mo Salah's 150th Premier League goal for Liverpool. I think it will. I've been looking to see if there's any dubious goal issues, and there may well still be, but so far it looks as though it has been given to Mo Salah. Definitely took a deflection, but not one that was severe enough to impact on him being registered as the goal scorer. Van Dijk just marshals this one out for a throw. Throws it down for Harvey Elliott. Just rolls it for Diaz. Jones on the overlap, goes instead infield to Harvey Elliott, steps forward, he's out of options, drops it back to Jones, so played across to Salah, drops it on to Gomez, plays it in, it's blocked behind for a corner. Anderson with a big block there. Comes in, it's delivered to the near post and headed away by Anderson. Elliott, back towards the halfway line to pick up the loose ball. 2 minutes played. Drops it down the right. Simicas delivers it to the back post and it's headed away. Top by Alexander Arnold, who plays it down the right. Two with Jones. Alexander Arnold now with a chance to cross it in. Tries to dummy it past Elise, who stops him. The loose ball comes to Gomez. It's Elliott. Alexander Arnold tries to get past Matete. He uses all his strength to stop him, and now Elise is released. Chips it over the top. Matete can't get there, it's too far. Bounces away from him and out for a throw. And Crystal Palace are going to make a substitution. Their fourth of the game. And it's Jeffrey Schlupp who's going to be replaced. Johnson has sat down talking to the referee. Nursing some sort of foot injury. The physio has come on. The physio is just having a feel of the left ankle. Johnson is still down here, receiving some treatment from the physio. Mateta, just seen a replay of before the penalty was taken, he wrestled the ball off his teammate. The reverse angle of Mo Salah's goal. I think the deflection is big. Initially my thoughts were this will go down to an own goal, and then it was clear it wasn't. The more I watch it, is that it takes a big deflection. It's going towards the right hand side of the goal. It goes the complete opposite way. It looks like Johnson is going to be replaced here. It's so easy to assume, and I didn't, because I try not to, try and give the benefit of the doubt. It's so easy to assume when a goalkeeper goes down in the last few minutes when they're holding something, particularly with 10 men, that it's just a time wasting tactic, but he is being replaced here for Crystal Palace. And what a blow that is, not just for today, but if he's out for any amount of time. Matthews comes on in his place, and Liverpool now know that in the final few minutes they're facing a 10-man Crystal Palace with their reserve goalkeeper in goal, and they've had so few shots on target in this game, but they've got to start having some efforts on goal. Palace will galvanise even more defensively. 86 minutes gone. There'll be a decent chunk of added time from the goal, the penalty, the red card, now of course the change of keeper. We expect there to be at least 6 minutes of added time. There's 3.5 of normal time remain, so we've still got a good 10 minutes to go. And Liverpool know they've got 10 minutes against 10 men with a second choice keeper to try and get the winning goal. Here's Gomez. Elliott. Some good movement here to press Liverpool back. Gomez on the right hand side again. Goes round his man. Gets right to the byline, puts it in, the keeper spills it, and Harvey Elliott with the follow up blazes it wide. It's going to be a goal kick, and Matthews a chance to feel the ball. It's a great save from Matthews. First thing he did, pushes it away at the near post. And that will have done his confidence a world of good. As well, this if he hits it right. It's a decent delivery all the way past the halfway line, just to the right of centre. Van Dijk wins the header. It's now Gomez who's released. Back to Elliott. Gomez again. Canate. Van Dijk. Tsimikas. Van Dijk across to Canate. Elliott. Gomez on the right. To Elliott again, who delivers it in. It's a good swingy ball to the 6-yard box, and Matthews plucks it out of the air ahead of the oncoming Diaz, who's looking to snatch that, poach the header. Liverpool know that they're a goal away from top of the table. They'd stay top until around 7:30 tonight at least. Salah's 200th Liverpool goal, his 150th Premier League goal, bundled together. It's Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Right for Gomez. Back to Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. To Tsimikas. Mo Salah, bit of space, 30 yards out, plays it into the box, touchdown by Gakpo, release for Gomez, got back to Salah on the edge of the box, lovely curling ball to the far side, it's cushioned back by Diaz, nobody can get there, it's cleared away and out for a Liverpool throw. Alexander-Arnold to take it, throws it back to the halfway line, it's Van Dijk. Canate, seconds remain of normal time. Now here's Salah. Right to Gomez. Gakpo. 10 minutes of added time. Here's Harvey Elliott. Good run from him. Goes for goal! Harvey Elliott! And what a finish that was from the substitute. And they have a real impeccable knack for timing, Liverpool, today. On the back of the red card, they go straight up and get the equaliser. And on the back of added time being shown, they go straight forward and put it in the back of the net again. They've turned the game on its head. It's Palace 1, Liverpool 2. And this is a lovely goal from Harvey Elliott. It's Mo Salah who plays it into him. He takes a few touches and then puts it in at the near post past the keeper. It's a lovely, clever finish. And Liverpool are top of the table. Well, the mood has changed at Selhurst Park. But the 10 minutes added time was a blessing to Liverpool. It might be a curse now, because they've got to hold on for the 8 minutes that remain. For Palace, they've got time to try and steal something from this match. But it's going to be very, very tough with 10 men. Liverpool now can sit back and hold it. they've got momentum as well. It's Alexander-Arnold to Gomez. Around his man, still going, plays it into Salas, a bit past him. Hughes gets there first. Brilliant block from Harvey Elliott. Now here's Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Jones. To Alexander-Arnold in the centre circle, sweeps it along the halfway line. It's Gomez, turns it back to Canate. Midway through the Liverpool half, squares the ball to the left for Van Dijk. Played forward short to Jones, back into the centre circle for Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk back to Alisson, inside the D, the edge of the D. Forward to Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool have had 2 attempts on target, both in the back of the net. They've had 14 attempts in total to Palace's 6. Now here's Harvey Elliott again. There's a little bit of space here. Oh, he slipped in a lovely ball for Diaz. Chips the keeper. It's in the back of the net to make it 3-1. But the flag, I think, is up. And it is indeed. It was a lovely finish and it was a lovely ball. But did he hold the run? Was he offside? Yes, he was offside. So that won't count. But that is showing Liverpool still on top in this game. Four minutes gone of added time, 6 minutes to go. We're still waiting here because VAR is checking that he definitely was offside, but looked pretty clear to me. Referee's just told Matthews to there's a substitution being made now, so I think the check is complete. But there is now going to be a change as Ozo comes on for Hughes. Hughes has been fantastic today for Crystal Palace, by the way. So we'll have some added time at the end of added time, you would expect. But we are in theory midway through the 10 minutes. Now here's Diaz. Still going here, Diaz plays it to the right hand side for Gomez. Gomez back to Elliott just outside the box. Back to Alexander-Arnold midway through the half. Diaz. Van Dijk. 1-2 down the left. Now here's Alexander-Arnold. Canate. Van Dijk. Switch across to Canate. And Elliott, who doesn't put the foot on the ball. The chance is gone. So for a Palace throw. It's taken quickly. Salah blocks the throw in and back out for another throw. 6 minutes of added time gone. Ball turned back to Anderson. On the edge of the Palace box, hits a long ball forward. Looking to try and release the goal scorer Mateta. It's headed away by Canate. Free kick given for a pull there. Jones in the centre circle. So all 10 substitutes used. We've had a penalty overruled. We've had a penalty scored. We've had a red card, we've had a change of goalkeeper, all 10 substitutions, 3 goals and a whole heap of drama at Selhurst Park. Here's Mo Salah. If it had backheeled that, Gakpo was clear. Gomez, Canate, to Jones, back to Van Dijk. Here's Tsimikas on the left, leaves it for Diaz. Diaz into Tsimikas. He's got 3 Palace players around him, and they do combine to get the ball back. They want to try and come away with the ball. It's been given away, and Liverpool back in possession into the final 3 minutes, in theory, of added time. would expect there to be at least a minute more added on. It's Alexander-Arnold. Jones. It's an off the ball foul. Diaz was just bundled, just pushed to the ground for absolutely no real reason there. And the referee does show a yellow card, quite rightly, to Anderson. Frustration getting the better of him, I think. Diaz had already passed the ball and he just pushes him out of the way. Well, that's 6 yellow cards that have been given out to Crystal Palace today. Here's Mo Salah, Elliott, Gomez, Canate. Now Alisson, the edge of his D, plays it out to the right for Gomez. Here's Harvey Elliott, goes past the halfway line, kills his run infield, and then slips it down to Mo Salah on the right. He's just, he's kept it in place, Salah, but he had to give the ball away to the defender in the process. And that's the trip there from Gomez. I think that'll be a booking because it looked a little cynical. It is indeed a yellow card for Joe Gomez. The first booking Liverpool have had this afternoon. 90 seconds of the original 10 minutes at a time remain. Just seen elsewhere that Joe Gomez has been given the official man of the match. He only came on at half-time, remember. Says a lot about the quality of this game. It's been an entertaining one to watch, but it's lacked a lot of quality. Now Diaz has been booked. It's a foul on the far side, so now 30 yards from goal. Wide on the right hand side. Elise has a chance to swing a left-footed delivery into the box from this free kick. 20 seconds of added time remain, but as I emphasise, we expect there to be a bit more added on. It's a good delivery, it's a good header at the back post, it's a fantastic save. Anderson must have thought he'd done it at the death. What a save this is from Alisson. Elise, brilliant delivery. He couldn't put this in any better. I think Anderson was offside, actually, if this had stood. It's a brilliant header. He drops down and gets a fantastic header in on goal. What a save from Alisson to push it away. So it will be a corner. And this is where VAR is frustrated, because if that had gone in, it would have been written off because of an offside by VAR. But instead, if this corner goes in, nothing will happen. Elise, good delivery again. It's headed wide. Mateta should have done better with that. I think they've been fact. It's taken a deflection. I might have done him a disservice here. It's out for another corner. And Elise comes across to take it once more. We are now way past the 10 minutes. We expected a bit more. And the corner comes in. It's headed away, and then Mo Salah on the edge of the box heads it even further away. We've had 11 minutes of added time now. Palace in possession inside their own half with a free kick as well. How much longer will there be? We're into the unknown territory now of not knowing. Another yellow card here for Crystal Palace, and it's the substitute Ahamada who has been booked. That is 7 yellow cards now for Crystal Palace today. Just the one for Liverpool. 2, sorry, in fact. Free kick hit long here by Van Dijk, right into the corner for Gakpo. He holds the ball up. Is it off for Gomez? He plays it back to Harvey Elliott. He's been chased down. He gets the ball back to Alisson, who hits it long. First touch. We've had 12 minutes of added time finished now. Ball chipped forward here by Palace. This is going to run to Alisson. Takes it into his box, toys with Mateta, and then at the last moment picks the ball up. And surely when he hits this forward, that will be full time. He's rolled it out, in fact, to Kanate. Takes the touch. Plays it down the right hand side. It's Gakpo. Back to Gomez. Back to Alisson. And that is the full time whistle. And Liverpool complete the comeback. 3 second half goals. A penalty, a red card. An exciting second half at Selhurst. It's finished. Crystal Palace 1. Liverpool 2 on a day where Mo Salah makes history with his 150th Premier League goal, his 200th in all competitions.